Welcome to Tech's short video, which describes how to access and navigate within the Alberta Soil Information Viewer. The Soil Information Viewer is a freely available online mapping tool that displays soils and landscape information throughout the agricultural region of Alberta. The Soil Information Viewer is housed within Alberta Agriculture and Forestry and was created as a user-friendly interactive mapping tool that can be used to look up soils and landscape information at an area of interest. This information is based on the agricultural regions of Alberta Soil Inventory Database, or AgriSID, which is a digital compilation of many soil survey reports and soil maps gathered over the past 75 years. The information in the Soil Viewer can be used to answer many questions, such as: within what type of landscape is my site located? Are there potentially wetland soils at a given location? Is my land suitable for growing spring-seeded grains? This short video provides a tour of the Soil Viewer to provide you with a basic understanding of this online tool and its applications. You can access the Alberta Soil Information Viewer by using an internet browser on a computer, tablet or smartphone and typing in Alberta Soil Information Viewer. Clicking on one of the links in the browser search results list opens the home page. If you click on Close and continue on the Welcome window, it takes you to the Soil Information Viewer web page. Let's look at a few features in the view with which you should be familiar. In the center of the view is a map of Alberta, which shows the agricultural area of the province, white area, which is the area of Alberta that has soils information. The green area, or forested area, is not covered by the Alberta Soil Information Viewer. In the upper left there is a dialog box which is used to search for areas of interest and select soil polygons for information. Below that is where you choose a functioning mode, which includes general land information, land suitability rating system, soil polygon labeling, specific information, querying AgriSID, and elevation profile information. In the lower left are mapping tools that allow you to customize your view, modify polygons to refine your search, and print or export results. On the right are several polygon selection tools that allow you to select polygons using a variety of spatial shapes. You can search a location for soil and landscape information in a number of ways. Using the search box in the upper left, you can go to a location using any of the land descriptors shown in the drop-down list. To illustrate how to go to a location, let's use the legal land descriptor search format. Let's search the northeast quarter of Section 36, Township 38, Range 2, west of the 5th meridian. It is important to enter it in the same format shown in the drop-down list. Once the legal land description is entered in the search box, click on the magnifying glass or press Enter. Note that the view is now zoomed into an area west of the town of Sylvan Lake. With the view automatically zoomed to a view of the entire Township 38 Range 2 west of the 5th meridian. You can zoom or enlarge or shrink the map by clicking on the plus or minus buttons in the upper right corner. You can also use the mouse to pan over. Panning is where you would hover the mouse cursor over the area that you want to view, hold down the left mouse button and drag that area into the center of your view. Then release the mouse button to see the area that you want to view. Another way to zoom to an area is to enter a place name, such as Sylvan Lake, in the search box, then select Sylvan Lake, Town in the drop-down menu and the map will zoom to the town site. You may want to change the look of a map for a site, which can be done by clicking on the base map icon in lower left, which provides various types of imagery options. You can also select different information layers such as the Alberta Township Survey Grid or soil landscape polygons. The base map and layers menus allow the user to add different types of information or spatial data to the map view. You can also add attributes associated with the soil polygons to the map view through the soil polygon labeling functioning mode. For example, each of the soil polygons has a unique number assigned to it called the poly ID, or polygon identifier. Basically, each polygon has its own name. To view these polygon identifiers, you first need to select the soil polygon labeling functioning mode on the left side of the screen, then check or click the box beside Polygon ID from the list. You will note that other OGRA-SID attributes that can be added to your view are listed. So, let's take a look at the soil polygon that is to the west of the town of Sylvan Lake, in the northeast quarter section of Section 36, Township 38, Range 2 west of the 5th meridian. You can see the polygon identifier is labeled as 17728. This polygon identifier connects the polygon or area on the land surface with a suite of soil and landscape information. Together the spatial area and the suite of information are housed within a geospatial database. If one were to take a deeper look at the suite of information available for this polygon by querying the database using any one of the previously mentioned functioning modes, they would learn that the dominant soils within the polygon are situated within a high relief and undulating landscape. Topsoils are loam textured, have been historically plowed, and have an average depth of 20 centimeters. Furthermore, the soils in this polygon have moderate limitations for growing spring grains, due to inadequate temperatures for the optimal growth of spring grains. This type of information and a suite of other information can be useful for a lot of different applications, such as for identifying potential wetlands, characterizing topsoil for reclamation purposes, cultivating different types of crops, and determining sensitivity of an area to contamination. This short video was designed to show you how to locate and navigate within the Alberta Soil Information Viewer. For more information on the viewer, you can contact the Government of Alberta via the Ag Info Centre, 310 Farm, 3276, or email aginfocentre@gov.ab.ca. If you would like to further explore the Alberta Soil Viewer data and applications, Samtech has provided a couple of links to additional learning materials in the text box below the video.